Something's got to be wrong with me if I'm doing this the next 5 minutes. Not fun, not fun, not fun. And breathe, and breathe. Over the last few months, I've come to realize a couple things. Trying to make music day in, day out for YouTube has shown me that some of the things I want to do are beyond my plate immediate ability. Like, I've got to practice, I got to rehearse, and I don't have time for that. My chops aren't what I'd like them to be, and so I've had to choose either play it slow, record it sloppy, rewrite it, or use a virtual instrument, or drill till it's ready. The other thing I've come to realize is from teaching private lessons. One of my students wants to play everything super duper fast, right? They've been working on getting Miserlou up to speed, which means I've been working on getting Miserlou up to speed. Somehow my chops at 35 are simultaneously not good enough and the best they've been. And that's gotten me to where I find this channel going for the time being. How do we practice to grow? The answer to that question is remarkably simple and frustrating. Repetition is key. Slow practice. Focus on trouble spots. Repetition is key. Isolate the left and right hands. Then bring them together for two-hand sync. Repetition is key. Have short and long-term goals. Have drills for every technique you use. Repetition is key. As I've gotten older, I've been more health and fitness conscious, and there's one of the keys there is pushing yourself to failure, either because of the intensity or duration of what you're doing. Most of my younger years as a guitarist, I focused more on the art side of things rather than the athletics side of things. But the same things that make people able to lift heavy weights or run distances are the same sort of things that make it so you can play super fast or get your fretting hand playing super clean. I wasn't being cute earlier. Repetition is key. Our first drill from this series comes from the classical world. If you're not used to this sort of thing, it will make you hate life trying to keep your left hand fingers independent. But that just means you're going too fast. That brings us to the first video, at the beginning of the video, which brings us to the meat and potatoes. Well, right at the minute and a half mark, its accuracy is starting to diminish. That pinky is really starting to cramp up. Coming to realize I'm pushing down way too hard on my pointer and middle finger. Alright, Finger Independence Day. I'm sure Bill Pullman has a speech for this. Alright, key here. 2 fingers are working, 2 fingers are planted. 12 versions of the drill, all related to each other. Gonna start with our ring and pinky planted on our 3rd string, but we're not playing a single note there. Pointer finger on our 5th string. Side note, each finger gets its own fret. So 5, 6, 7, 8 between index, middle, pinky, ring, pinky. Play our index finger. Keep our index finger down. Add our middle finger. Move our index finger down, keeping our middle finger planted still. Then move the middle finger. And you repeat. Very deliberate motions. Low and slow is the way to go. You also need to practice it the other way, so middle finger first. Other possible combinations: index and ring. Yeah, that feels like it's going to lend itself to a lot of pentatonic ideas there. Ring and pointer. Ring and pointer pinky. This one's getting me. Low and slow. Low and slow. Low and slow. Other way. Keep the fingers low. Alright. All index fingers are done. Middle ring. Yeah. Naturally, the ring finger's going to be a treble one. Other way. Ooh. Feeling that already. Middle pinky. Keep it down, keep it down. Pinky middle. And our last two. Ring pinky. My middle finger already wants to come up. Tells you we got a problem. Low and slow. Low and slow. Bend to my will. Right now you'll notice my fingers starting to inch up. I'm trying to adjust the pressure on my pointer and middle finger because I've got a history of over pressing on them. Other way. This is how we started the day. It's enough to drive you mad, but it's enough to make greatness. Alright, thought it would be good to add in one little bit more. I'm trying, once again, to keep the tension down on the pointer and middle finger. I moved the thumb a little closer to the middle finger, away from the pointer finger, so really it's kind of still dead center of the neck, but closer to the ring finger than it was. So my grabby point's not the same. I keep trying to rush too. I notice if I slow down, I don't tense up as much. Teach the hands to be at peace. Maybe you'll learn to be at peace. focus on that pick. Just focus on that pick. Just focus on that pick. Just focus on that pick. The big key for these sorts of exercises is precision. Precision, precision, precision. Take your time. Your accuracy should be 100% every time. If you have to set the metronome down to 60 and it takes 4 beats for you to play one note, that is better than you setting it all the way to 180, playing 2 notes per beat, but sloppy fingers flying, not maintaining fingers down, not maintaining notes. Keep them held over at all cost. One more time. Our keys here. Slow practice. Focus on trouble spots. I'm skipping the jokey jokes here. Isolate left and right hands. Then bring them together. Get the sync right. Set short and long-term goals. Drill every technique you have. Have drills, have goals for them. This is all tied into the same thing. And for the last time, repetition is key. All right, I hope you get something out of this. I hope you like that. If so, please leave a comment down below. Feel free to follow. Also, as a note, I do offer private lessons over Zoom or the like to anybody who's interested. So if you are, feel free to contact me. Other than that, see you next time. There's fire in there. I gotta be crazy.